If you want to come forward, there are plenty of seats. I'm Jack Hill, and it's my pleasure to be able to welcome you on behalf of the Social Affairs Committee. We're indeed pleased that so many people are able to join us today and to take this opportunity to meet and to talk with our new president. And since that's why we are here, I'll back up quickly and present to you our president, Dr. Templin.
Thank you very much. I'm impressed to see such a large turnout, and I'm very grateful that so many of you have stayed around on an afternoon to come and be with me today. As you know, it's been only a month that I've been on campus. And as you may also know, I've been meeting with small groups of faculty and staff and students during that time to try to gather some assessment of what the challenges were here at the institution as seen by you, in addition to the many views that I've heard from outside the institution. And I'm here today to announce to you that we have a new beginning, that we have the opportunity and the resources for a new era at Thomas Nelson Community College. My purpose here today is to try to define and characterize the tone of the institution that I hope to set during the initial months as your new president. That tone or climate that I hope to set should be characterized by one of openness and accessibility. The open door community college should be characterized by having an open door president. Consequently, even though it appears that the door to my office has a spring on it that wants to tend to close, I'm going to bolster a doorstop, and our door will be kept open. Mrs. Edwards, you're going to catch a cold, but we're going to keep that door open. I think it's going to be characterized also by an expectation that Thomas Nelson Community College can and will be one of the outstanding community colleges of Virginia, throughout the South, and indeed nationally. I've been on campus long enough to know that there are islands of innovation and excellence that are here that are duplicated nowhere else. And I've been around the country, and I know that they're here. We have to recognize, strengthen, and celebrate those characteristics of the institution which are distinctively ours, and of which we ought to be proud. Third, I think the tone during these initial months will be characterized by creativity, experimentation, and change. I need for you to have a tone that allows for experimentation, for change to occur in which there's the freedom to succeed and the freedom to fail. And that when we succeed together, that we celebrate that, and when we fail, then we recognize it, and we seek to do better by providing mutual support to one another. Fourth, I hope the tone is characterized by broad involvement of the entire college community in issues that affect it. Already, I hope you've seen some indication of that. The search process for a dean of instruction provides the opportunity for everyone here to participate in that process. For everyone here to have a say in terms of reactions to those candidates. That with regard to the reduction in staff planning that the task force has been doing, that everyone here has a copy of that report and will have a chance to listen to the presentation of that planning and have a chance to react to it and to have your ideas considered. The tone is one of broad involvement in issues that affect the entire college. I believe that a college can only be as strong as its faculty. It's through the faculty that the essential services of the college are delivered. However, a faculty, no matter how strong they are individually, are never going to be able to reach their full potential unless they receive appropriate leadership and support from a competent, organized, and committed administration. And neither of the groups of faculty or administrators will ever get to serve a single student unless they have a support staff that takes pride in what they do in providing essential services that are vital to the functioning of the institution. In other words, we have to face the future together and thrive, or we will suffer setback after setback. I'd like for you to take a moment and look at the person beside you. You're looking at right campus somewhere in Hampton, characterized by brick and mortar, and by a schedule of classes and departments and administrators. We're talking about people. We are going to make it together a strong institution, or we will fail. It is the people that is going to make this an excellent institution. And it's the people working together that our best interest and our best hope lies. When one of us does a good job, we are all affected, and we should all be proud, because it reflects on Thomas Nelson Community College. And when a department or a program falls short of excellence, then we must all be concerned. It's not another department's problem. It's not another faculty member's problem. It's not buildings and grounds problem. It's all our problem. I want you to know that we are facing some difficult and challenging times at TNCC. But our key to success is to discover and celebrate the unity of purpose and to approach our challenges as one college. Some of those issues that we're confronting that we have to take immediate action include facing up to our enrollment difficulties and their financial and staffing implications. Even though our enrollment is showing an increase over last year, the Virginia Community College enrollment overall is much greater. And if resources remain constant, the distribution of those resources next year would mean a loss of resources for Thomas Nelson Community College. Rather than ignore that possibility, we must plan for it. We must construct alternatives and make proposals to those who control resources for them to give us the opportunity to demonstrate our willingness to be a comprehensive community college and to strive for excellence in all we do. We must have a shared vision of what this college is to be about. The things that we stand for and the things that we will not do. The context in which we fit within the rest of higher education and our relationship with our sister institutions. As a collaborative agency with business and industry and with our other institutions, not to compete, but to seek a cooperative, collaborative relationship. Another issue is how are we going to organize to achieve that vision that we hold? What will be the structure of our institutional governance that will characterize our relationships with one another, with special needs for developing teamwork and trust in our relationships? Another issue is how we will begin to systematically reflect a positive public image as a developing, responsive, and innovative college in Virginia. As we approach these various issues that I've just outlined, I'd like for us to be guided by the following values. First, that our primary mission at this institution must always be that we measure the value of what we do in its relationship to serve students. Our purpose for being here is not to provide employment, is not in order to fit our carefully constructed schedule so that it's convenient for us, but that we provide services to students and to the people of the peninsula, using as our gauge of success the extent to which we provide services to all segments of the adult population, especially the disadvantaged. Because in our country today, we are facing a crisis in which there is growing polarization between those who have and those who do not have. Those who have opportunities and those who do not. Those who exercise power and those who do not. Those who have wealth and those who do not. And those who have educational opportunity and those who do not. Ladies and gentlemen, this institution must take the initiative to work with a growing number of high school students from lower socioeconomic groups that are not continuing to college, to provide them with the opportunity to bridge that gap in our society between the haves and the have-nots. More than half of the graduating high school population in Virginia does not know what it plans to do after they receive their diploma. I'm not talking about ninth graders, I'm talking about seniors. And amongst that more than half group, I know that there's a vast untapped potential of students waiting to be served by community colleges that once they're turned on and discover that potential, that can be a tremendous asset to our community and our society. If we do not take the initiative, who will? If we do not unify in this purpose of providing excellence in instruction and educational opportunities for all, who will do it? What other educational institution will do it? I know that many of you came to this college because you had a vision of the difference that you could make by working with students. And we can make that difference. A second value that should guide us is that we must be dedicated to excellence in all that we do. We cannot become what we're capable of being if we just may do it. I plan to challenge each group here to devise a model of excellence for which it will strive. For faculty, it means challenging students to achieve beyond their grasp. For faculty, for one another to enter into a discussion about what excellence in teaching means and ways that we can support it, and ways we can identify it and celebrate it. For classified staff, it means recognizing the critical role that you play in ensuring that quality education can take place. But this can only occur if we enter into a dialogue with one another about our purposes and why we're here and models of excellence, and that we take the issue of excellence very seriously. Finally, the value, which I've already expressed, is that we must go about our work as a single organization. We are one college with a single purpose. We need to define that together and go after it together. Now, in order to start on this road that I've identified, there are a number of actions that are going to take place. The first is that it's important, if these goals that I've outlined are to be achieved, that the very top administrative group work together as a team. As you know, we're in the process now of recruiting new leadership at the very top level, and hope to have some decisions soon. But in any event, the goal will be to develop a team of deans and the president who are capable of helping the process of translating our strengths to our mission and to the community in a way that the community understands and supports this institution. Consequently, I'm beginning to meet with the deans on a weekly basis as a staff meeting. I plan to strengthen existing structures at the institution wherever possible, and where they are not in existence, to create them. For instance, I plan to strengthen and support our existing faculty organization and invite faculty to participate actively as members of that organization, because it does represent you. To the extent that it does not represent you well, is the extent to which your participation is even more needed. And I challenge you to be active members in a professional, collegial institution by joining and participating in our faculty organization. Second, I am offering the opportunity to help to establish and support a classified staff organization that will make it possible for us to identify issues affecting classified staff and to ask for involvement in issues that affect them. And as we deal with college law issues, to invite that point of view to be expressed on our task forces and other committees. Finally, I hope to strengthen existing student organizations so that similarly, students can be readily identified and involved in issues that affect them. By February, I'm planning to appoint 3 institution-wide task forces that deal with the most pressing college-wide issues that face us. Some of them build on work that we've done in the past. The first will be a task force to look at our vision of what the mission of Thomas Nelson Community College should be in the foreseeable future. What are the things that we stand for? What are the goals that we will strive for? And how do we position ourselves on the peninsula to meet the educational needs of adults? A second task force will deal with the issue of marketing. As you know, we already have a report, a task force that's just issuing a report that will be distributed to you. And after we've discussed that, I'll be reappointing another group to look at how we can effectively communicate both internally and externally what it is that we are and what it is that we hope to be. The third task force will deal with staffing. In the past, we've concerned ourselves mainly with reduction in staff. If we have a vision of what we are to become, how should we allocate our resources toward achieving that? How should we be organized in a way that facilitates a single college with a unity of purpose? In order to bring about these essential perspectives and to stimulate creativity and problem solving as a single organization, as a single college, I will be dissolving the cabinet on January 1 and replacing it with a Bravo College Council composed of myself and all of those that report to the President's office, the heads of each of the 3 standing organizations that I mentioned, Faculty Senate, Classified Staff Organization, and the Student Government, and the chairman of each of the task forces that I've mentioned. Now, the purpose of the College Council will be to bring together the diverse elements of the college and the issues that are confronting us so that we can discuss in a creative fashion solutions to problems and new alternatives that should be considered. The primary focus of this group will not be making college-wide policy, but in bringing together those various facets of the college that need to be in communication and cooperation and coordination with one another. I am also going to initiate periodic meetings with all administrators to create greater unity of purpose and action as a single administrative team. These experiments that I'm trying are not preconceived notions that I'm bringing from the outside and laying on Thomas Nelson Community College. They're based upon the documents that I've read, upon the discussions that I've had, and upon the ideals that I carry with me. I ask that you support these initiatives for the rest of the academic year. Let's give them a try. And toward the end of the year, let's evaluate those efforts. Where we have failed, then we'll face up to them and talk about ways to strengthen our failures. Where we've succeeded, we'll announce that and plan to continue on and strengthen further our successes. So at the end of the year, I'll be asking for you to participate in the evaluation of this experiment that we're starting out on. I'd like to thank you all for coming today, for making my welcome such a pleasurable one, and for offering me the hope of a new beginning and a new era for Thomas Nelson Community College.
I see some of you have already partaken. We have a cake to cut, and there are things to eat and drink in the back, so I suggest we